Alrighty guys, I'm getting slack because I don't show the guinea pigs enough. So let's have a guinea pig update. Here's the two girls. Probably won't be here that much longer. I just haven't figured out what to do with them yet. Probably sell them, or there's a little girl at church that's been looking for a guinea pig and she was waiting for one of their babies. And I'll see if she wants them. They're sweethearts. They're two sows. And I thought about seeing if I can borrow a boar and breed them back, but it's 72 days, so I mean that's two and a half months just if they have babies, and so I'm not really that overwhelmed about it. But this is them, because people are saying I'm neglecting the guinea pigs. So we're gonna look at the guinea pigs. Oh, look at the guinea pigs. Yeah, this is a little young one, and she's a sweetheart. She's quit. She's like, I don't like that camera. And that's the older sow, the mama. Alrighty, I think I've done guinea pigs justice. Alright, done a little bit more work on the chick box. Use this T-post to hold up the lid. Had a piece of chain link to put over the top. Hey girls, chick chick chick. Chick chick chick. Put a roost bar in there so they can learn how to roost. Real important. You got to remember all that stuff that we don't think of. They have to learn. Their mama teaches them how to roost. The mama teaches them everything. So as you think of stuff, don't think it's silly. Last night, and I'm going to record it tonight, we went roach hunting. And all over from the feed the rabbits drop, there's always roaches all underneath these pens. Like, I'd say I fed them 2 dozen yesterday. One, try to feed them to the rabbits. The rabbits don't like them. But, boy, I chuck them in here, and these chicks tear them to pieces. And so, good way to get rid of the roaches, and a good protein source for the chicks. Plus, it teaches them that when they're grown up, that they're allowed to eat those, and those are good and healthy, and so they'll clean them out of your yard. Those two, somebody told me what they were. The two bunnies right there, they have gotten pretty. I don't know what they're going to be. They had a little fluff of fur, hair on both sides of their face. That one has more of the fluff with a pretty belly. Then we have this girl, and I think she's the oldest. I think they're not age. I think the bunnies are about 2 or 3 weeks older than the barred rocks, and the barred rocks are 1 week older than the two little Rhode Island reds. There's one over there and one right there. They're both right there. So they're not all the same age. But that bunny right there staring at us, the two back ones are bunnies. But she's gotten big. I don't know what breed she is. She looks just like a plain chicken, but I'm sure she's a breed. And then we got the Cochin, this little girl right here with the feathers on her feet. I think I did good. I think they're all hens. I was afraid I might have gotten a rooster. All the barred rocks and the Rhode Island reds are banded, but the Cochin and the four total bannies they were just straight run, and so but they were old enough. I think I picked all hens. So those are cuties right there. But doing good in here, and there got this open so they get fresh air. I have been amazed that the cleanup, like when you go to a feed store, which I know the feed store's problem, I just have this water in here up on high blocks where they can reach it, but they can't kick stuff into it, and they still kick stuff into it. But I haven't changed the litter out once, and it's been about a week, and it's not nasty. They kick through it. When it's closed overnight and I open it in the morning, that's what I look for. As soon as I get that raw smell, then I'll change it out. But I haven't got that. It's just it's dried. You know, there's big enough space still that it dries easy, and it hasn't been a problem. And I was expecting to have to change that every couple of days. To figure out that roof thing, because when you go to the feed stores to get them, you know, it's always nasty, and they say, "Oh, we change it out twice a day," but it's always nasty. But so I've been pleasantly pleased that it hasn't been bad. Real quick, I'm almost out of time, but I have 3 or 4 litters on the way. I had 1 litter born last night from Belle, probably my favorite little doe. She knocks out these litters like nobody's business. These are less than 24 hours old, and once again, the reason I do not mind doing this is I know this doe. Okay, don't do this if you haven't had the doe for her whole life. Look at that, about 20 hours old. All right, guys, talk to y'all later.